um, let me ask you this. Have you started school already?
No, I haven't. I have a couple options. That's why I haven't started school yet.
Okay.
I'm looking at a few. And the reason why I haven't selected yet is trying to, see which route I'm going.
Okay.
Before which school I pick.
Okay.
There is one here local in the area. I was going to see Workforce will try to fund me so this week. I have one out of Dallas, two out of Dallas area. I live in Killeen. I'm in the Killeen area.
Okay.
So I'm looking at two in the Dallas area. One of them will give me 120 hours, which I'm looking to move to Memphis in June.
Okay.
So I want to probably start June, July driving, go to, at least start working then.
Okay.
So I found one job will hire me. They will pay me back the money. So if I actually pay out of pocket, it's going to cost me $2,100, and then that's some that reimburse me back. And I found one job that will hire me if I had 120 hours.
Okay.
So I found the school in Dallas that would pay 120 hours. Then I have to pay out of pocket. But I'm also looking at here local, see if the Workforce will help with that too as well. I have talked to Snyder, I have talked to Prime, I have talked to all of them, just kind of waiting my option. But my long-term goal is to call, forward a duty, to have my own.
Okay. Well, I was just getting ready to do a live feed when you called, okay? So if you're on my Facebook page, I'm on live right now, okay?
Oh.
But you're not interrupting me. That's fine. This is okay. Well, you might see my my thing on Facebook because I'm live right now. But that's a general question that people have, especially about the tuition and going to school and things like that. My first option, the first option that I would do is if you have the opportunity to go through and have a CDL. Get the CDL training with the Workforce so you don't have to pay the money back. That if you able to do that, I will go through that first. Okay, but if not, if you have to go to a school to be able to get your CDL, then I would recommend going somewhere that you may do a year commitment, and that way you don't have to worry about owing anybody any money. Or you don't have to worry about coming out of pocket for any upfront costs. Okay. Since you live you say you live in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas now. I'm going to move to the Tennessee area outside of Memphis in probably June, July time frame.
Okay. Since you live in Texas, I will also recommend going to somewhere that that's close to you in your state, so you're not traveling far away from home. Okay. Now in Texas, they have KLLM, they have SWIFT, they do have schools in Texas. But with the schools, everybody is going to want you to sign a contract, okay, with them for 12 months. Now, all the schools that are in Texas will also allow you to lease a truck if that's something that you decide that you want to do.
I didn't want to do the 18 wheelers. That was my question.
Okay.
Like for as dually,
Okay. So you say you said you're trying to get in school, right?
Yes.
And you wanted to, did you say that you wanted to lease or you just?
To lease.
Okay.
Lease to own to see if there were any company that do lease purchase with dually trucks, not 18 wheelers.
Oh, okay, with a dually truck. Now, with that, I do have to get some information on, okay, as far as a dually truck, because usually with a dually, you would just go and like purchase one of those trucks and get your authority and insurance and stuff like that, and then get a trailer for that. But as far as pulling a dually as a lease purchase, I'm not exactly know for sure who does that, but there is a company called Sky Point. You ever heard of them?
No.
Okay. It's called Sky Point. And what they do is they are a dually company. And if I'm not mistaken, they offer like a lease something. You could sign on with them if you have your own truck.
Okay.
Okay. And they move freight that way. They also do motorhomes as well. So you can pull motorhomes with a dually. You can pull freight with a dually. You can pull automobiles with a dually. The only experience that I have with dually, I have a friend girl that is, her husband is pulling it right now. And they have a 3-car dually. It's either 3 or 5. But they went out and what they did was they purchased the dually truck. They also purchased a trailer, got their own insurance, and started working off of the load board. So they started booking their own loads. Now it is kind of expensive to get. It is kind of expensive to start up front. You're going to have the cost of your insurance. You're going to have the cost of, getting your truck. You're going to have the cost of getting your trailer. You're going to have a lot of upfront costs. But as far as leasing a dually, that is the only company that I know of. It's called SkyPoint. And they work with, I think, owner operators. I think they work with people who own dually trucks.
Okay, great.
Okay. When do you plan on going to school?
Next month, hopefully. At the end of the month. Well, it's already April.
Okay. You got a couple of options in your area. You got KLLM, that's right there in Texas. You have Swift, that's right there in Texas. And now is a good time to start because it's getting warmer out there. You can go ahead and get it done and get it over with.
Yes, good weather.
Also, look into, looking on a list as far as buying a dually truck and seeing what you can do with that. But what I'll do is I'll take your name and number down and get your information, and I'll see if there's some companies out there that that lease on for people who have dually trucks.
Okay.
And that you can maybe use their trailer, like they have trailers, and you just pull for them. But I know you can pull motorhomes. Like if you have one of them trucks and you have one of those hitches in the back, I know there are companies that will allow you to pull motorhomes for them. And SkyPoint is one of them. Okay, but as soon as you are ready and that you think that you are ready to go to school, give me a call, and so I can send you an application and try to get you set up with going to attend. But first, try to see if you can get it through the workforce.
I will.
Okay. Now, you did say that your son, is he driving right now?
Yes, he's driving now.
Okay, because he'll be able to help you out a lot as well as far as passing everything.
Yes.
Is he an owner-operator, or is he working for a company?
Yes, he's an owner-operator. He's already an owner-operator.
Okay, you may want to look at it that way, like getting your permit on your own, and see if you...
I have my permit. I got my permit last week.
Oh, you got your permit already. So he may be able to put you on the truck with him. And that way you don't have to take out a tuition and spend all that money getting trained. He may be able to put you on the truck with him.
Okay.
And if he can do that, that would be easier. If his company or whatever he does allows you to train under your permit, that would be a whole lot easier than all he has to do is take the truck and the trailer down there to the DMV and let you test out. And that way you don't have to worry about getting, signing a commitment with anyone or, doing a contract or anything else. And you could totally do it on your own. And then once you get your CDL, go ahead and get your dually and start working on that process if you're not wanting to get in an 18-wheeler.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, great.
Well, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to give me a call.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Talk to you later. Hey fam, I'm sorry, it's your girl Miss Diva. I'm here in at the Hollywood Casino in Tunica, Mississippi. My load does not deliver until tomorrow. So today what I'm doing is I'm working and checking on my students, calling them today. Is there a delay? Can y'all hear me okay? Hey Tamara. Hey Randy, happy Easter. Hey Sheree, hey all of y'all. I'm sorry, but just when I was getting ready to go live, I got a phone call. So, you know, I answer the phone 7 days a week with questions that anyone have about going to school, about getting a CDL, about the training and things like that. So today what I wanted to do was to maybe let you hear some of my people that I have that is currently getting ready to go to school or they're currently in school. Okay, so I was gonna let y'all listen in to some of my calls to see what people are actually doing right now as far as their training and what are they doing to prepare to go to school. Okay, so and if y'all have any questions, like I say, my toll-free number is right there. I'm willing to answer any questions that you have about school, about any jobs, anything like that. And I just thought that I would take this time while I have my day off to answer any questions that you have. A lot of new people are on my page, people that have signed up to go to CDL school, people that are in school. So let's check on some of my people, okay? Hold on one second. Let me get one of my people. And we're just going to call and check on her and see how she's doing. She's over there at Swift. And like I said, if I'm your recruiter, I am calling, checking on you, making sure you are okay, making sure that you're getting things done, and if you're having any issues and problems, okay? So give me 1 second. Let me find her. I got a list. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm just calling, checking on one of my girls and seeing if she's okay.
Hi, Miss Tamara.
Hello, honey. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm on my live, so I just was calling, checking up on you. You have been in school. You have been in school for how long?
I've been in going on my third. I think my third week. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going into my third.
Okay. And how are you doing? What's going on?
So far, I'm doing. Still on the backing range, doing all my maneuvers.
Okay. Are you getting it? Are you, you know, you think you read? When are you going to go and start being on testing out?
I'm testing out today. This coming week to get on the road.
Okay, so you are testing out for your license. Do you feel like you prepared? Do they give you enough time to train?
Yeah, I'm testing out for my to get on the road. So we're not testing out completely yet.
Okay.
Just get on the road.
So
we did all our back-end maneuvers, offset, parallel, all that.
Okay, so you are actually going to be going out with a trainer?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not until I pass.
Okay, so when do you test out to get your license?
And probably like 2 weeks.
2 more weeks?
Yeah, probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay, now you are in Corsicana, Texas, right? I didn't put your name out there, okay? You are in You are in Corsicana, Texas. You are with Swift. Now, you being at that school, how is it for you? What are the pros? What are the cons? What do you like? What do you don't like? How is the training experience for you?
It's been great. I like it so much better, I'll be honest, than my experience that I had with KLM. We spent 2 hours, 2.5 hours just on logbooks alone. So that I love. We spent more time going over mapping just in case your fault line stops. A lot of the trainers here are ex-military, ex-police. It's just a lot more structure.
Okay.
When they say be back in the classroom at a certain time, 2-3 minutes before that time is up, they're already walking in. So it's like there's a lot more structure, I found, for me personally.
Do you feel like you're getting the time in the truck to learn everything that you need to learn?
Yep, and on one of my Saturdays that I had off, I was able to come in and do some training too, and really hone down on my offset and parallel. There's just a lot more emphasis on we're going to make sure you get this information, get the maneuvers down. If it, no matter what, they're making sure that you get it. They're very, very patient.
Okay.
And a lot of structure. I love that.
Now, how are you doing as far as, the meals, the hotel stay? How is that going for you?
Well, the meals, is a little spoiled. But, you just budget to get what you need and bring what you need, and just really try to budget yourself so you don't spend a lot, eat a lot, but you can work through it. It's not that bad. You take your fruit, eat a lot of healthy stuff.
Okay.
The room is very clean. They remodeled the hotel, so they're very, very clean. My roommate is we clicked day one.
Okay.
So we're just like, it's just been amazing.
So y'all are helping each other, study.
Yeah.
You have a roommate there. You don't feel like you're lost or you're not learning or you can't get this.
Nope.
Okay.
No, not at all. And the good thing is when they're like, they make sure everybody in the classroom is getting it. So they go from desk to desk, table to table, person to person. They're like, let me see your logbooks. Are you understanding? Is there anything that you need help on? And they make it happen. And it's just been night and day. It's just been a great experience.
Well, I know you've been busy, okay? So, I just do my checks once a week just to make sure that you're on task, just to make sure that you're okay and that, you're not having any issues. So, I can't tell people about Swift because I've never been to Swift, okay? But you are actually at Swift. You are actually in the training program. You are actually the one that is learning right now. And I know before you got into going to CDL school, you heard a lot of, horror stories and this, that, and third about, the training at Swift. But from your perspective and what you're going through right now, are you glad that you made that change to attend a Swift Academy?
Yes, and it is nothing like I was hearing. It is so not true. It is not true at all. Okay. And I'm so glad I had the opportunity to see for myself what it was like, because all the rumors and stuff is not. I've not experienced that. People that are a class ahead of me haven't experienced that. They're about to graduate. People behind me, a week behind me, they've not experienced that. And everybody said the same thing. What we heard online and what we're reading is not at all the case.
Okay.
So, and they've just bought a lot more companies, so they need more drivers. It's, they're growing so much. The opportunities are just amazing. And I just love that everybody from the admin staff all the way down to the trainers are just so helpful. And they're mature and they're older and they're seasoned and they know what they're talking about. And I love it. I love it.
Well, Leslie, I was just calling to check on you. I'm with you from day one to the time you get your permit, to the time you get your CDL, to the time you come back and upgrade to your truck, and to make sure that you get on the right account that you want to get on. I'm glad that, you found a place that fits you. And you are continuing with your experience. I look forward to, I will call you again next week just to see where you are, okay? And to make sure that you are doing okay. But long as everything's fine, I'm not going to bother you. I would just call and get a update from you. And, we got to go through the next, keep keep moving, keep pushing forward. You got to go through the next step, which is getting that license. Okay. Once you get that license, we're going to have to get on the truck with a trainer, and that's going to be a whole nother ordeal. Okay. So I hope you feel the same way when you get on the truck with that trainer. But if not, you know, we're going to have to work through that as well. Okay. But I just wanted to call you and tell you happy Easter. Keep pushing. Okay. Keep pushing, making sure everybody's on my live is listening to you. And there's a lot of people that is going to come out to Swift. They're going to other schools. But, you know, to be able to hear it firsthand from somebody who's actually there, you know, makes a difference.
You can more than welcome give them my number, because I would love to have somebody to talk to kind of compare it to.
Okay.
And like I said, the rumors are not true, so they can definitely call me. I'll tell them firsthand what it's like and what to expect. It's amazing. I really, really enjoy it.
All right, girl. Well, you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I was just calling, checking on you, and I will talk to you again next week, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, y'all. That's one of my recruits from that's over there at Swift that we were checking on. Okay. Am I still here? Okay, that we're checking on. Okay. Just want to make sure that my people are okay. Let's see who else we have. Y'all have any questions while I'm on here? Now is your chance, y'all. It's Easter Sunday. We sitting back, we relaxing, we asking questions and all kinds of things. So I just wanted to try to help ease some of y'all minds that are getting ready to go to school, that are studying for those permits and things like that, to give you a one-on-one testimony with some people that's actually going through the process right now. Okay. Let me see. And this is basically what I do, y'all. This is what I do. I call people and I ask them, you know, what their status is, what's going on. We're going to make another phone call to one of my girls that I'm just checking on because she's not in school, but she is studying. Hold on just 1 second. Let me make sure I got the number right. All right, y'all. We calling another one of my people. Hello? Hey, what's going on with you? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
How are you doing?
Huh?
How are you doing? This is Tamara. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right. I'm just calling, checking on you to see if you are okay. What are you doing? You still studying?
Still studying?
Yes, ma'am.
What I'm studying, girl?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this Aletha? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, happy Easter to you, Mom. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me, give me one moment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Happy Easter to you. Is she there?
Huh?
Is she there?
Yeah. What you said it's here?
This is Tamara.
Tamara. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's here. You have a number?
Yeah, I was just calling, checking on her to see how she's doing, coming along with studying because she getting ready to go to CDL school.
Huh?
I said she getting ready to go to CDL school. I'm just calling, checking on her to see how she's doing.
Oh, she's doing good. I'll give a call a little later because everybody eating right now.
Oh, okay. I forgot it.
What's your... Call her cell phone.
Okay, I will. Talk to you later.
Hold on a minute. She don't give me the number.
Okay.
582. 3829. 3289.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. 517-582-3. Okay. But y'all, this is what I do. I be busy making calls all day. Can y'all hear me?
Hello.
Hey, Alita, how are you, girl?
Good, how are you? You have my mom's phone number?
Huh?
You have my mom's? Oh, that's
Yeah, I guess I'm sorry I called her. I'm just calling, checking on you, see how you doing, how you coming along.
Good. I started this job about 4 weeks ago, and it's killing me. Like, the training is like, we just did 3 weeks of training and still got 3 more left.
Okay.
But I still would rather, I want to do that so I can leave.
Okay.
That's my ultimate goal, but I said I'd work it so that I have money while I'm gone for however long I'm gone.
Right.
Until checks start coming in, because I didn't have anything, so now I'll have money, like a cushion to get me through. So.
Okay. Well, it's Easter Sunday. I was off, and I'm just giving my weekly calls just to see how you're doing, to see if you are okay, if you need anything, just to see if you're still on task about leaving and things like that. So, if you need me, give me a call, but, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay, happy Easter.
You too. Bye-bye. But can y'all hear me? I don't see any. Maybe I have to look at it on this phone, on this one. Ripley, I'm gonna get you. I am going to get you. Maybe I can see it better over here. Okay. Jackie, there go Jackie. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. There is Jackie. Let me see. Oh my God, Jackie. I'm trying to see how I don't see nothing on this side. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can invite Jackie on this side. Let me see if it'll let me, because it's not letting me do anything. Okay, hold on. I want y'all to meet Jackie so y'all will see who she is. And give me 1 second. She may come on and she may not. All right, I can see y'all comments over here. Okay, I can see y'all comments over here. Maybe she'll come in. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm calling my people that are going to school, that are getting ready to go to school, that's already in school. So y'all have heard from one of the girls. Y'all have heard from one of the girls that is already at Swift, that is has her permit, that's getting her license, and that's getting ready to test out. You also heard from someone that is studying right now to get her permit so she will be able to go to school. But yeah, what I wanted to do was, since today was Easter and everybody was like maybe on downtime or not driving or whatever, if y'all have any questions or if y'all have any concerns about going to school or what the process is, you can ask me. Should I put y'all together so I'm not looking at two separate? Uh-oh. There is a delay on this one. Yeah, it's a delay. But I can see your comments over here. So I guess that's fine. But other than that, y'all, I just came to is the light gone? Okay. Just to see if y'all had any questions or any concerns. I tried to add Jackie to see if she would come in on the live feed so y'all can get a chance to see who she is, because she is the one that's going to be working with me as far as recruits, processing applications, getting y'all in school, checking up on y'all. Hey, girl. You got your.
Because I don't know how to come into the live feed.
Oh, I did an invite to you. It's asking you to join. Did you get like an alert saying to join?
No, I didn't. I didn't receive the alert at all.
Oh, okay. Let me try it one more time. Let me see if it'll work. Where are y'all at today?
We are in Carlisle, PA, waiting to deliver in the morning in Ephrata, PA.
Okay. Well, y'all, Jackie is a trucker's wife. She is on the truck with her spouse. She has been driving, she has been riding on the truck with her spouse, so she knows a lot. She helps drivers that with any issues and things like that. Also, she talks to wives and things like that in the industry. So she is going to be a great asset to the team as far as getting people into school, as far as getting us jobs and looking for places to go, whether y'all want to lease, whether y'all want to be an owner operator, whatever the case may be. Jackie is going to be able to answer all those questions as well. So what we're doing next week is we're going to be training. So I'm going to be teaching her about all these different companies, about what y'all looking for, and how to process that. So you have a second person that if I'm not able to answer the phone, or if I'm not able to get to y'all right away, she will be able to do that. So, you know, maybe one day, like next week, Jackie, what we'll do is try to do a live feed together.
Okay.
And then that way people could put a name with you, so, you know, they can inbox you if they have any questions, things like that. They can get in contact with you as well.
That is fine, and I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know how to show my face from here, but I will learn.
Oh, that's okay, girl. We'll get it together. We will get it together, just to know that there is a backup, honey. Just to know that they are not going to be left alone, and we are going to be able to answer their calls, answer their questions, and all those kinds of things, and keep it moving. So, but yeah, y'all gonna be hearing a lot from her. Y'all gonna be hearing a lot from me. So we will be tag teaming, okay? But yeah, it's been 30 minutes. All I wanted to do, y'all, was just come. If y'all had any questions, you know, y'all inbox me. And sometimes I'm not able to answer right away. So I like to do live feeds just in case that somebody has something that they wanted to ask me. I can go ahead and answer it for you while I do have time. But I think I got about 2 or 3. And we're going to get Jackie set up into the system next week. So any applications that will be coming through, she will start trying to put those in and getting everybody placed, okay? So, but other than that, y'all, just wanted to come and say hello. It's 33 minutes. And that's what I do. I call people every week, letting them know trying to check on them to see how they're doing, how they're progressing. And as you heard earlier, Swift is not that bad, okay? So I have a person out there. She is enjoying herself, and she is actually getting trained, okay? And if you want to talk to her to see how her training is, she didn't mind talking with y'all. But other than that, happy Easter, and I will talk to you later. Girl, Jackie, I'll call you back later.
All right, y'all have a happy Easter. Bye, everybody.
All right, bye-bye. But other than that, y'all, it's been 30 minutes. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I got to come back and do some other videos. I got a company that I'm going to do today. And I got some more independent consultants that if y'all are looking to find work as being an independent consultant, I'm going to bring you those business ideas so that if y'all decide that y'all want to do that, you can. All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. And y'all have a wonderful day. Happy Easter to you all. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Talk to y'all later. Bye.